loving it. Just loving it. And I even had to put on some pants the other night. I'm just a little chip.
Yep.
Yeah. The weather's perfect now.
Gorgeous. Gorgeous.
And I had that meeting at the bank and I wore pants on.
Oh yeah. Tell me.
This sucks. This is terrible. It's the first time I've put them on since I've been here.
What's Owen's face? Owen Facebook. Owen. Is it a dash in it or
Nope. It's just his personal page. His personal. We were so hot yesterday, we went to see Mission Impossible 7.
Oh, wow.
Oh yeah.
Highly unrecommended, by the way.
Really? Mission Impossible 7.
Yeah. But we did cool down.
I went and saw the Blue Beetle, and that sounded, it was like a Nickelodeon version of a DC.
Yeah.
It was okay, because it wasn't trying to be anything other than what it was.
Yep.
And there was like definite homages to like Mexican comedies,
Cool.
or like classical Mexican comedies, like that slapstick kind of Nickelodeon-y sort of like, you know, and it's like, all right, whatever. Very unrealistic, but, you know,
What was it called?
Blue Beetle,
Blue Beetle?
yeah.
It was shot here, wasn't it?
Partially, yeah.
Parts of it were shot here in Puerto Rico.
Yeah, you
What's
can
that?
see parts of it
Blue
being like,
Beetle? Blue Beetle?
Kind of like a superhero.
Oh.
well, it's like in the fictional city of Palmera, which is definitely Miami, because, you know, DC doesn't use regular cities. And diving real deep into like the comic world to try to find something new to pull out. Just because, like, I don't know, it seems like Marvel might be a little bit bigger than the DC universe, or at least have better.
They've got better marketing.
Yeah.
Seems like Marvel was everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
Like Marvel, everything.
Yeah. And in the 90s, they had more
Vegan.
Really?
more of the comic cards,
I use it all the
more
time.
cartoons.
Yeah.
So like we've been sort of like my generation's been more raised on Marvel than DC.
I mean,
It's
I
all
every day.
the only
but I like
cartoon
it.
I remember watching for DC was basically
Yeah,
Ready
really.
to eat.
right.
Walmart.
See, I like the new Batman.
It's no cholesterol,
Like
no sugar.
Christian
It's,
Bale.
and it's
Do
really
you know
good.
Christian
It's not
Bale is from England?
completely
I
bland.
just found that out like
Really?
this
No,
month.
it's got great flavor.
Yeah, I had no idea. I saw him speaking with his British accent, and I'm like, big no way.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's
The
still
bread.
good. Yeah, and I mean, I use it as toast and everything. I like it.
Which bread?
That bread, that bread, it's vegan bread.
Oh, really?
I get it out of Walmart.
It's good.
I use it a lot. I really like it. I guess I'm post-diabetic, so I
Okay.
try to still avoid the sugar.
Right.
A
I don't-
recovering diabetic.
Yeah, I'm a rehab.
I got pre-diabetic once.
Yeah, I got full-blown diabetic, but I'm not diabetic anymore. I moved to Puerto Rico and I'm not all I know.
Oh, good.
My blood pressure,
Mine was just lose a shit ton of weight.
Hmm?
I had to lose weight.
Yeah, I've lost weight too.
Yeah, I was in trouble.
Yeah, I'm 250 pounds. Pretty big gap.
I've lost 70 pounds.
Nice.
I'm on my way.
I was telling them, oh, and that's that vegan bread I was talking about before.
Vegan bread?
Vegan, no sugar, whatever, out of Walmart. It's really good too. I can't find it. Now, I have found vegan bread in other stores. I don't,
But not as good.
not as good, not as good as that. And that goes fast. I have been in Walmart at times and it not be there.
Interesting. I didn't realize there was like such a run, such demand on vegan bread.
Well, that's, there, non-sugar is a big thing here.
Yeah. That's true.
I drink a lot of Diet Coke. I only drink Diet Coke. And I like Coke Zero compared to Diet.
Me too.
And it's out all the time here in Puerto Rico. Even in Walmart, a lot of times I'll go in there and get sugar-free creamer. If I find it in there, because I get the Walmart brand because it's
Buy
$3
two
or
of
something.
them.
Yep, $3 something cheaper. I always get 2 or 3 at a time because I go in there separate sugar-free stuff is pretty popular here.
We've been going to the Econo, so there's an Econo grocery store instead of our Pueblo. So the Pueblo is the close one, but you have to pay for parking. And it's usually still pretty busy, but at least there is parking, right? But they're expensive, man. And then Econo's like cheaper on almost everything. But I went over there Saturday morning to get some chips, man. It was busy.
Yeah.
It's busy everywhere. But like you say, finding good stuff. I'm like, the stuff I want to buy, I don't know if it's just I have terrible taste or whatever. It never has prices on it. I'm like, okay, so a 6-pack of Medalla is $4.49. How much is the 12-pack? No prices anywhere to be found.
Find out later.
Go to
price everything.
you go to the aguacates and you're like, okay, great. There's these ones over here, but then well, I don't know. Like they don't have price. Whatever. It's just it can be hard here to find things.
You know, I like to support the more local businesses. I hate that I go to Walmart so much. But
they have what
unfortunately,
you
the
need.
prices, yeah, they have what I need, and for the price, I don't, you know, being retired, it's not like I know what I have every month, and so I know what I have to spend every month, and it just is what it is, you know, and it sucks.
Well, the reason we're eating ceviche today is because we had one fish tender left over, and then we have
Oh, something has fish in it?
Yes.
yeah the ceviche.
Okay, I didn't even, I won't.
Okay, oh, that's right. You're a fish. Sorry, I should.
No, I'm glad you mentioned it.
Yeah.
I'm glad you mentioned it, so I didn't try it. Yeah.
But and then we had a cucumber needing to go. We had plenty of onion, and so it's like, oh, so if we throw in the other half of the tomato from the guacamole, I'm like, that's like a ceviche.
That's halfway to
right
spend
there.
it.
There you go. Well, the first year I was here, I grew cucumbers on the balcony, and they did pretty good. I did not grow them this year. And I had so many of them, I was giving them away to everybody that I could think of, because I just couldn't eat them all. But I didn't grow them this year. I don't know why. Oh, I think I did. I had my drum that, you know, I made, I've redone it
That
again.
big thing? Yeah.
I've redone it again. I take the elephant ear seed, done an album, and so I'm like, I don't like this. I don't like how it looks. So I went to, you know that big plant that's in Rebecca's front yard, that really big thorny one? I had one of those in a small. She said, you know, if you put that in a bigger, it's going to grow there. So I have it in there, and within 2 weeks' time, I bet it's went from here to here. It's just
Really?
growing and growing. And she gave me, she took it out from downstairs. I didn't realize what it was. I have a pineapple tree.
Ooh.
You have a what?
Huge, just about this
Pineapple.
pineapple tree. It's about this big. You know, it's all
It's a yeah.
it's all
bush
the top,
a little bit.
you know.
Yeah.
But it's gorgeous.
Isn't it like kind of like a pineapple bush?
So that's great. Do you know? Yeah, that's fun. That'll be fun when it like matures and.
I think I'm gonna put it on the back. I've been painted my porch and the steps. I moved everything off the back now. Next week I'm gonna paint the back, and I'm gonna put the pineapple, I think, in that corner over there. So
Pineapples used to be like conspicuous consumption items. There's all these portraits of people posing with their pineapple.
Really?
Yeah.
yeah, well, you know, it's got a lot of different meanings. They just took our pineapples and just destroyed them, as far as I'm concerned.
Oh really?
Pineapple means welcome.
Really?
It means welcome, and that's why people have pineapple beds. I have a pineapple bed in my home in Rochester that, believe it or not, you just said Florida Salvation Army, probably 20 years ago.
Wow.
That is worth about $1,500 now. Rebecca said, please bring it over here.
So what's a pineapple bed? Like just posts for
The
pineapple?
posts, it's got 4 posts, and the posts are pineapples. Because pineapple means welcome.
Okay.
But now it means something else if you turn it upside down.
Welcome to my bed.
Yeah.
What does it mean if you turn it upside down?
It's swingers.
Oh.
It's a swingers, notification.
Really, that's interesting. I never. You know, that's good to know.
And I hate that because I love pineapples. I've made plastic pineapple things for my front porch and all that. I told Rebecca, pineapple being welcome. She went out and got things in her kitchen that are all pineapple and stuff, and for her Airbnbs, pineapple. I don't have the heart to tell her what's happening.
put it upside down.
Just don't put it upside down. And it's big on the, like the cruise ships and stuff, if they have them upside down, it means they're
Really?
swingers and
Yeah.
stuff.
Huh, interesting.
Now, how would I know all that? But anyway, it is, but pineapple means world. Yeah, that was the one thing I did tell my daughter, I said, do not get rid of that pineapple bed. If you get rid of it, you need to sell it, put it online and sell it. You don't have to give the money to me, you can have it, I don't care. But don't let somebody, don't come along and
Don't
be
just
like, I
trash
want a
it.
modern bed,
Yeah.
and just scrap my pineapple bed.
Right.
Because it really has a lot of value. It is old. It's the old kind with the no screws or anything around it. It's the old,
Slats.
the old slats and everything. Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Tongue and groove.
Yeah, it's funny. People, I think, especially younger people, can't tell the difference between like good antiques versus just like old-fashioned stuff. Because like, if you find a dresser or something that's like
Solid wood.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
they're
Yeah.
heavy, you need a friend to help you move it, but hell, it's worth
right,
it.
but
you know?
it's really a good piece. Yeah. But yeah, I scooped it up at a it was before Salvation Armies and Goodwills took in furniture. Of course, they take them in now. Way back then, it's got to be 20 years now, not 15. They would scrap it. People would go through their garbage thing all the time because they didn't put furniture out and there was baby stuff, all that kind of stuff they didn't used to put out. And when it would come in, if you wanted it, they would sell it to you for 50 cents. And I got that pineapple bed for 50 cents.
Shut up,
50 cents. No joke.
dude. That's awesome.
I told her, I said, hey, if you get strapped for money, you can sell it. You have to. I said, but don't let somebody come around here and give you $50 for that pineapple bed, right?
Right. Like you say, put it up on eBay or something.
Yeah,
and
you put it on
collectors.
eBay or something, you get some money for
Yeah,
it.
sell it to some swingers, they probably pay a lot for it.
Nice.
Yeah, you're right. And then think about that. Put it on a swinger website. You get a lot of money for it. But, yeah.
That's what's up with secondhand stores. There in Utah, we had Desert Industries. It's a nice one. It was also Thrift Town or something, but they had a policy. They had these big gaudy ass stickers, and I don't know what security adhesive they used on it or whatever, but like has a sticker on it. That shit ain't coming off. You have to like take it home and wash it. You know, it's like it's a fucking pillow. It's a guitar. They're like, doesn't matter. Sticker it. You know.
Oh, yeah.
Like rubbing alcohol would barely get the adhesive off. It just it
You
would
don't
it
put
would
the X's on it, huh?
yeah, exactly, you know. But their policy was no price tag, no deal.
Oh,
it
yeah,
it goes
Salvation
to the
Army
back,
used
it
to be
needs
like
to be
that,
like
too.
priced or whatever.
Mhm.
It was Savers was the name of this place.
Savor.
Oh, we used to
And-
have a Savers in
I
Rochester.
love savor.
No,
Is that like a Desert Industries too?
no, it was a separate. No, DI, you could usually talk to somebody or whatever.
Okay.
They do it. But man, it would. A lot of things didn't have tags, and I'm all like, are they just like putting it out to see if people are interested and then send it to pricing? Come back tomorrow.
No, the employees are buying it.
Problem.
That's what it is. I
Totally.
worked in a Goodwill years ago as a part-time job.
That's one of the perks. You get first pick.
That's what it is. Well, no, see, their policy is it has to go on the floor. It has to go on the floor. So, and if management catches you not putting it on the floor, you get in trouble, you get fired. So it has to go on the floor. So what they'll do is they will tag it, put it out with a tag, they'll go by and put a tag on it. So that after 24 hours, the employee can buy it. It has to go on the floor first.
Exactly.
Now, God forgive me that, I'm not saying everybody did that, but I do know that used to happen. Definitely know that used to happen. That was before they did the furniture, but that is how I got the pineapple bed. Working in Goodwill, and they didn't put them out. There no furniture was out of it. That's how I got that pineapple bed for 50 cents.
Sing me a song, you're the piano man. Sing me a song tonight. We're all in the mood for a melody. Let us
Something like that.
You know he won't sing that anymore. He hates that song.
Billy
Oh,
Joel.
really?
because it's so overplayed and he gets his like number one requested song. I went to his concert a couple of years ago and he's like not playing piano.
That seems a little cruel to your friend, to your fans,
Kinda
doesn't
rude.
it? I mean, that would be like,
Use us for liking you too much.
Well, it's 9 o'clock on a Saturday. Oh, thank God it's not that late. Usual crowd shuffles in.
There's an old man sitting next to me, making love to his tonic and gin.
No, see, I don't know it well. You know, I know it a little bit, but I don't know it well enough to without having the cheat sheets in front of me, so to speak.
Let's have something else that I know and I can sing for them too.
Oh, okay.
I know there's plenty.
Yeah, see, when I put this together, it put it in different order because I didn't tell it to do it. Okay, how about Queen Bohemian Rhapsody?
yes.
Is this the real life? Is this
Just fantasy, all in a life like we escape from reality.
open your
Rise
up to the skies?
dance.
I'm just a poor boy, got nobody.
Easy come, easy go, live my life, live to go.
Mama, put the dog and now he's dead. Mama, life had just begun to bark and bark, and now you've gone and barked it all away. Bark, bark, Mama, bark, bark, bark. Didn't mean to make you bark.
Why not back again this time tomorrow? Bark again, bark again. It's nothing really matters.
Something like that. Too late.
The bark is gone. The chips down my spine. Doggies barking all the time. Goodbye, everybody. It's time to go. And leave you all behind. There's the drum. I wanna die. Sometimes wish I'd never been born at all. Carry on, carry on.
I mean, who plays like the freaking like me, right? It's dumb.
I want to hear somebody hit those high notes in the uppercut.
Lightning, very, very frightening. Galileo, 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 Figaro, Magnifico.
The poor boy,
Nobody
nobody.
loves me. He's just a poor boy from a poor family. Spare him his life from this monstrosity.
That's his.
Go. Ishmael, no, we will not let you go.
That's about all I have to. There you go. I mean, guys, I sit here. You don't have to. I sit here and kind of do this all the time.
I was
So.
gonna say, they call it
And
play music on the porch day, but really it's just Saturday.
today's the one day I have people here. I don't want to just like sit here and like play music at you guys. But Jose and Court are here, and they'll play some music.
They'll
I'd
play-
rather.
You guys are
talk.
fine. I'm loving every minute of it.
Yeah, I love it.
Are you kidding?
He doesn't apologize to me. He
Me
plays music
either.
at me all the
I
time.
do apologize
That's
to you.
true.
I should have a sorry song. This is the apology song.
No apologies.
I was talking to Tito last night.
Oh, yeah?
I said, yeah, we're going over to home kids. Play music on the porch thing. He's that guy that played out here all the time.
Yep,
That's the one.
that's the one.
Yeah.
Not much else to do in that Airbnb.
No.
And that's the whole point of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had those chairs out there.
back and then like try to turn all his tweets to say it's okay to injure people. I'm like, what's wrong with
I gave her sunshade. She put it up yesterday. I put it blow hers out. No, it didn't. I got more of it because I'm old school.
Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey.
so mean that it's okay?
Friends, not
Hey.
Remember me?
She said that's the only way I know to say hello. Hi,
Stop
how are
being.
ya? Good to see ya.
Hey man, what's up, brother? It's good to see you. Thank you guys for going and picking up Jose. Dude, I'm so jealous. that you
Yeah,
can wear
everybody
it.
knows
Jose.
you're here. Everybody knows it's your day too.
Yeah.
And there are sandwiches and chips and food.
I do want a sandwich and some ceviche. Ooh.
No, man, I play with my buddy.
Yeah.
Your what?
Wait, you play with your body?
I do.
Yeah, I do.
When I feel like it.
I play with my beard. That's how I play it.
Nice. Your beard is so much bigger than mine, though.
Well,
That's what he
it's
said.
lots of work, bro. It's on me. If you cut it, all my power would go away.
Dude,
Sounds
Right.
Yeah,
I'm with you on this. With your like red hair and stuff, like just like let it be. You
I
know?
agree.
Lean into it.
Oh, dude, and having long hair here is just I don't think I can live in Puerto Rico without long hair because it keeps the sun off.
But it sticks.
Not to me. That
Oh
doesn't
my
bother me.
god.
For me,
I had
dude,
orange.
it just gives me shade on my ears, my face. I love it.
Mine was getting so long, I finally just had Owen cut it because I was like, it sticks to
I
the back of my
understand.
neck. It just feels like it's
Yeah.
suffocating me
Yeah.
from behind.
Do you ever like pull it up into like a ponytail or anything? No,
Yeah, that
just
way.
let it hang.
Yeah.
What about you? You ever pull yourself in a ponytail?
When I'm working,
Working?
yeah. Because it gets on the way.
Yeah. That's the only time it bothers me is when it gets in my eyes. Like
Yep.
in my face bothers me, my
Yes.
neck.
If I have my glasses on, doesn't really bother that much. But if I don't have my glasses on, I'll just or put it on a ponytail or put a cap on.
Yeah. Yeah, just like.
Yeah.
It's
Something
like-
to hold it back.
Dude, I wear my hat every day because the baldness, bro.
Mm.
It's thinning out up there, so I'm just like, it's forever caps unless I get some surgery or something.
Whatever floats your boat.
Dude, as long as it's not Titanic, bro.
Yeah, I wear like a
Yeah,
hat
that's
for
right.
you too.
Exactly.
And I think people made fun of me for like a week. And then I started getting better and people were like, oh, the cap is good. I'm like, the cap is great. Stops hair from getting in everyone's way.
Yes. I played this for a minute while you're gone.
Yeah, isn't
Like,
it great?
Yeah, it really is cool. Well, and cause like the melody is all like in key. It's like what 7 notes or whatever, or
Yeah.
like 5 notes. So you don't have to like think or like worry about hitting anything wrong.
Oh, what do you do?
Turn down the
So
chord.
nice.
Yeah, it's fun.
Mr. Nice, come here. Come here. Yes.
Dog, dog,
Come here.
dog, dog.
How was your day? Tell me.
Well, I went to Walmart with Grandma.
Yes.
And I
Yeah,
have
she went.
I love this.
a baby carriage that I
Yeah.
ride in. And then we went home, and it was fun.
That reminds me of Marcel the Shell with shoes on.
Oh, it does. It does.
Marcel the Shell. So Marcel the shell with shoes on is a tiny little shell with little googly eyes and small shoes.
Mm-hmm.
He's like this big, and he shows you his house. And he lives in a regular house.
Yeah, he had a movie.
Yeah, and they made a movie out of it.
Yeah.
It's a mini
Oh.
YouTube series.
Yeah.
And it's so funny. He's like, "Do you want to see my dog?" And it's just like a little piece of hair with like some string around it.
Would you like to see my dog?
Yeah, exactly. It's so funny.
You think you're gonna play a little bit? Are you
What's
thinking
this
about it?
for, dude?
Yeah. Get it, buddy.
Oh, electric. It's a wireless. It's like a quarter-inch cable. It's wireless.
I get it.
Actually, I'm glad you mentioned it. I had it plugged into my guitar earlier for the live stream thing. But my guitar sometimes
Is there some
So-
latency issues or something?
No, just I had the pickup installed on
Nice.
it from like
Nice.
when I bought it, it was like cut out.
He's
you
having
know?
a good time with the dog. It's okay. I'm not worried about him.
I just don't own the moving chair.
Yeah.
Yep,
Break his
This
back.
is pretty. Even though it's a wheelchair, I'm not like. So
She just
thank you for.
all over the.
The dog smells.
Yeah, I can plug this in.
There's a big old Great Dane and a bulldog.
It's cool.
Yeah, I try to get wireless XLR because the microphone's the last thing I have. So I have my stand, I have a wireless amp that has a battery in it, I have these, I have Bluetooth stomper for this thing so I can like turn pages without like whatever, just sit there and play. I don't have a wireless cord for my mic, so I have to plug that into the amp. But it's fine, but it'd be fun to have that, be able to like, I don't know, dance around and run around and do stuff, so.
We ordered them, and Amazon said they were coming, and they never came, so now I'm trying to get. Oh, well,
Classic.
we'll resend it.
That's
Oh,
classic.
Yeah.
So we ordered this this device. It's a atmospheric water pressure
Hey man.
water filter.
Oh, hi.
Amazon.
What's that?
John.
Yeah.
Nice to
And
meet you.
they said they lost it, and so they gave us our money back, and it arrived at our house the next day. It's like a
Dude, and this thing was like $2,800.
Woo!
Yeah. And they gave us our money back,
Right,
and
and
we
then-
got it, and I was like, score! This is like winning the lottery right now.
What is it, an atmospheric water pressure thing?
No, it creates water from the atmosphere.
Yeah,
So
atmosphere, yeah.
you just leave it in your
So,
house,
like
it
a condenser.
dehumidifies your house, and then takes all the water out of the atmosphere, and then puts the minerals back in it. It's
Wow.
dude, it's like supposedly the best water you can drink.
Okay. Does it work after a hurricane?
Yeah.
That could be really.
It just needs
Yes.
power. So if you got a generator, it will make 8 gallons a day here.
Yeah, dude.
Wow.
And it has
That's pretty good.
and it holds. It has the hot water thing in it too, so it has
Yeah,
hot
you'll
water on
do some
tap.
hot tea or whatever.
Pretty dope.
I noticed
That's
that
cool.
Amazon will not send me a lot of the solar things that I want.
Yeah.
Try
Due to the
putting Pennsylvania instead of Puerto Rico. Don't change your zip code. Just change your state, and it'll trick the system. Because they just look at your zip code.
Whoa.
That does work sometimes.
What? Really?
No.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna,
I do that all
It
the
does work. It
That's
does
weird.
work.
yeah,
I
I
had to
know
get, like,
it's
an
got something to
I
do
got
with the
a
battery
PO
in it,
box
so
for
I
it.
just have it sit to the house, and when anybody comes to visit, I just have them put it in there.
Yeah,
I like it
100%.
in the suitcase and bring it too. Why not?
Exactly.
But you know,
So good.
Get tocado.
Food.
I let me get some food in.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
fine.
yeah. Thank you, Miss Rhonda, for bringing this up. Sir.
no problem, no problem.
They're a huge hit. So.
Good, I'm glad you guys are enjoying them. I was like, nobody's gonna eat them. They're gonna be like, yeah, take these big, come on. I'll be like, no.
No,
You guys gotta do something with them.
yeah, no, I'm a former actor, we never say no to free food.
Oh, great.
Sorry.
It's a survival mechanism.
It's a survival mechanism.
It's true. It's true.
It's like hardwired into my amygdala.
Good.
I love you.
She entertained me.
Peanut.
Love it.
It's true. Well, we were gonna throw some meatballs in the crock pot, because we got some of the pans about, but we just,
That's
Yeah.
why I'm gonna cook something cold.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm not cooking.
Yeah, next time I'm gonna bring my juicer. I'll just make some watermelon juice or something. It's so good. We just didn't have time. We were running so late.
Dude, I'm so spoiled. I think I drink watermelon juice more than I actually eat it.
Are you growing your watermelons or are you having to buy it?
I'm going to towards growing my own, just so that I know that there's like no pesticides and stuff, and I just grow them.
Nice. You guys live rural, I guess?
Well,
Maybe
we
yard,
are
yeah.
out in the, so I don't know if you've been to Umakau yet, but it is kind of like away from cities, but there's still infrastructure, like you can still go to Walmart, you can still go,
Right.
there's places
And
to
do
go
we,
get food. and
we have such a unique, like our house is like, it's like this townhouse, but it has like a big long yard.
Yeah.
So we have like a lot of space for a backyard,
Nice.
and it's close to like everything.
It's pretty rad.
It's the reason why why we want.
Nice. Are there a lot of Americans in Umakau?
Oh,
Yeah.
thanks, bro.
Yeah.
Because we're directly in Palmas. It's
We
like,
finally got somebody
20
in
and
our
22
community in the
community,
homeowners
yeah.
association
Okay.
for the next
What's that?
like,
They've
well,
been
now it's
like
called Act
investing
60
money
and
for
tax
so
benefits.
many years.
Oh, okay.
And we finally got somebody who's Act 60, so like for the tax benefits here in the homeowners board to be like, all right, I'm elected.
I should go
they'll
live
do crappy stuff.
Just
like,
stay for a while,
come
come
check
back
out
and
the
get
vote December 7th.
Yeah,
They
dude,
close
you-
November
it's-
30th.
It's really
Every
stupid.
year, like,
You
all
have to
the
leave
time.
for like 7 years.
Just a bunch of old Puerto Ricans keeping everything.
Or if you're under the age of 35, they have like the Young Entrepreneurs Act, which is pretty good.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I hadn't heard of that one.
Dude, I know a lot about the tax benefits here. Because they're a great way to make extra,
the smart way.
yeah, bonus money.
Oh, cool.
That's why more people should own real estate in Puerto Rico.
Maybe. Yeah, I don't
And
know. I don't do that
Jose.
stuff, so.
All of my black belts on the business track of my school will be making enough money for me to guide them on how to buy real estate.
Mhm.
So, I know Jose's been really interested in doing Airbnb and stuff. I've worked it.
Still doing. It's gonna.
Own a boutique hotel.
Own a boutique hotel.
Yeah, because then
Did
you
you
get
see
the tax
the
benefits.
property going over to my house? When you were, guys were coming up, there's like a.
On the left
abandoned-
side?
On the left side, just before the forestry thing,
Yep.
that's been like closed for a long time.
Take it over. Dude, I'm actually there's a lot. There's like a ton of Puerto Rican properties that people should just take over, fix, and use. Man, I can't remember the Spanish words for this.
I think you're in a.
No, it's
Well, speak English
it's
here, though.
I know, but I can't remember the proper English words for it either right now, because I'm just dumb. You have to knowingly and outwardly possess property here
Adverse
for
possession?
7. Yes, adverse possession. Thank you. It's probably one of the best ways to gain property here. Outside
Just
of-
take it.
Yeah, of course.
Nah.
No. See,
didn't know
you're
they
thinking
had
about
adverse-
this wrong.
I didn't know
Okay,
they had
I
that.
hope I'm
course.
thinking about it.
If
wrong.
you're like walking
I'm
into
sorry.
someone's house, like if you were to come into this house that's owned by someone and try to squat here, that's completely immoral.
Yeah.
But if you're going to an abandoned property that's been left to rot and the rebar is falling out of the walls, and you go in and you fix the property, and the owner has nothing to do with it, then that's what adverse possession is all about. It's about developing land and improving.
Yeah, technically adverse possession is a statute of limitations on bringing a trespass action. So when the statute of limitations on a trespass action avoid, you can file a quiet title under the adverse possession statute.
Well,
Interesting.
here after.
But
it's-
people forget that.
Well-
People forget that it's trespass until you hit the adverse
It's
possession.
not. That's not.
That's a long
but
7 years.
that is not true in
of,
Puerto Rico, man. It's not
Maybe.
true in Puerto
They
Rico.
were doing
no,
that in-
not maybe. I know.
I was a real estate
Spent a lot of
agent,
money
or,
to know.
I was a real estate lawyer in Nevada for a little while, and like that's how I know about it. And there were a lot of people who got into trouble thinking like because there was an adverse possession statute, that meant that they could just go and like move in and start taking property, as opposed to there is a statute of limitations. And
Right.
if you're found out before the statute of limitations runs, all of a sudden you own trespass damages, right?
Yeah,
And so it's like,
it's interesting.
yeah, and there's all kinds of like weird things, but there was right ways to do it and wrong ways to do it. For instance, most of the people that went to jail did that and then started renting the properties out, right? And sometimes there was like underlying fraud as well, like you sending a letter to someone who's in foreclosure and being like, you have to leave the property or whatever, blah, blah, blah.
Right,
You know?
so that they would move in and start doing that.
Yeah, and then do that. Like there was a whole like different levels of people doing different things. I had represented a REIT though that, like a real estate investment trust that was actually doing it like the right way, and just, and some of them were kind of questionable. I think they got to the
Legally
point where,
protected, but morally ambiguous.
like their trespass was going in and like putting fence around the property,
Right.
right?
Dude,
With
that's
signs.
what bothers me about Puerto Rico. There's a bunch of people that try that. They put no trespass signs on
Mhm.
property without improving it, and then they say, well, we were knowingly and outwardly possessing this, and we brought improvements to the property, so now it's ours.
Mhm.
And that's complete falsity. But I mean, the other problem is here, if you report the property like you're supposed to as an abandoned property, all that's going to happen is the governor is going to get together with his buddies and he's going to be like, yo, bro, here's
Let's
all
buy
these
this
beachfront
one."
properties
Yeah.
that I'm going to sell to you for this in our closed door meeting.
Right.
You know, there is something to be said about real estate in perpetuity, though, and titles to land. Because, like, in Singapore, you can't buy.
Yeah.
No,
Let's play some music.
Yeah.
I agree.
Sorry.
Sure, sorry.
don't-
I was saying
no,
in
I just,
Not to
Singapore.
beat you down far
don't
down
want
the
it to
hole.
get out, somebody look at it and they'd be like, oh, that's not bad. You know,
But
what
like-
I mean, you get where I'm coming from.
Yeah. But, like, in
These
Singapore, you
Americans
can't
are
own
sitting
land.
on the porch talking about
You
taking
can-
over. I just don't think it's a good idea.
Sing
Why?
me a
Of course,
song,
great.
ukulele.
1, 2, 3. And if you close the door, the night would last forever. Leave the sunshine out and say hello to never. All the people are dancing and they're having such fun. I wish it could happen to me. But if you close the door, I'd never have to see the day again. Yeah, so sad.
I like the door.
Closing
There
the
we go.
door.
I like the day. I want to see the day again.
So, G minor, C minor,
Wow.
3 3 3,
Yeah, if she's in your way, I'll get her.
and then D7.
Right up on your
Yeah, so G minor, C minor,
In it
D7.
at least 2-3 times a week. Even though
So it's technically like the G minor's twice as long, right? White shirt, red, black,
185% increase on productivity, and I was just not, okay, if you're gonna put me in the same thing, I'm
I'm
not
not
gonna do
known
that.
as think you're so pretty.
And they use that
On both my knees, we
pick me up,
say
and it's
you
because
for
it wasn't
things I
gonna
do what
it was gonna be.
when I'm wanting to myself.
Earlier, being happier.
So you're a tough guy.
I don't necessarily check, but I still have to check
I'm the bad type, and we all the sad type. I think you're the dead type, I seduce your dead type. I'm the bad guy. Duh. It's Billie Eilish.
Where's the dance though? I'm sorry.
It's nice just to hang out with people. When you take control,
Anybody want a drink?
I'm okay. Help yourself.
Thank you.
Water?
I think they'll do it.
No, you're good.
Is that
No,
what it is?
Yes, water.
Okay.
Water, beer.
Yeah.
Just make sure we take the Just make sure we take the jar back empty.
Okay.
Turpentine.
Turpentine.
What time are we here for? The mouse is at 6.
What's at 6? A mousey?
No, okay, until what time?
Till after 7, we'll ask everybody to go home. You're welcome to leave anytime before then as well if you. Because like we're just gonna be doing this anyway. Hanging out. It's nice to have company.
Oh, yeah. It's nice to be out of the house. I love my house, but it's still nice.
I've been trying to come. I've been on my own too long enough. Maybe you can teach me how to love. Maybe. How do you goes? I'm keeping a lot of that. I look around, cities roll and empty. No one's around to judge me. I can see clearly when you're gone, gone, gone. I said no. I'm blinded by the light. No, I can't see till I feel your touch. And I said, oh, you don't even have to do too much. You can turn me on with just a touch. Oh, you're just a touch. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah, it's fun. That's it. Sorry. I mean, it just goes on and on. It's the same thing over and over. As a musician, I get more bored with stuff and like that. Yeah.
No, that's cool. Just let me know and I'll play the same notes and you just solo back and forth. It's cool.
Yeah, cool.
So,
Okay, your turn.
my turn? Let's see what I want. I was gonna play.
And then after that, it'll be your turn. You play something. How's that other song coming along?
I love these because there's some
I haven't worked on it really. I'm just letting it. Letting it sit and see if something new comes up
Yeah.
when I hear it again. So I'm trying to forget it so I can have fresh thoughts about it
Oh yeah.
whenever I hear it again.
It'll be exciting.
Because that's what worked with that the first one.
Yeah, for sure. I do that
We need
too.
to-
I'll
We need
revisit.
to do the chorus again though.
Yes, we do.
It's super chorus.
You want to do it today? You want to go and record real quick? No.
2 hours later, they come back out.
Yeah.
Sweaty. Like soaking wet.
Yep, yep.
You guys.
Oh yeah, we can totally.
What are you doing? Guys actually doing though?
It's not even that hot out today.
We can also put guitar riffs to that punk song I got in my head that I haven't recorded yet.
Oh.
Yeah, you remember?
Let's do it right now.
So I was talking about making a bilingual punk anthem, and I have like one verse in my head,
Cool.
but I don't have anything else, and I don't play guitar. So
And I don't play
the
guitar.
line is, because I'm talking to my friend Maxie. The whole point is that we're like I'm speaking in broken Spanish, he's speaking in broken English, and we're like, I hope you understand me, right?
Cool.
We keep coming back to this, and then and I'm like, Maxie, teach my dog Spanish, and he goes, afuera, afuera, and that's when we start rioting and start knocking elbows on
Is it
everybody.
wrong if I want to skip the intro? I'm sorry.
No, it's good.
I'm sorry.
We don't have it.
Skip.
I said
Skip
loud.
intro. Skip intro.
I say everything out loud. Okay.
Love you guys.
But yeah.
Just
So what's the chorus?
That chorus is just like, Maxie, teach my dog Spanish, and he goes, afuera, afuera, and it's just this, it's like a, like any kind of like riot music where you're like throwing elbows and stuff.
Right.
nice.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
There you go.
Afuera, 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 afuera. Let's see.
guitar is basic, good, strumming.
No, we could do
It's
like.
just, bro.
Yeah, man, simple as
It's the only type of music that matters. Courtney and Ellen, they're two kids. They know everything. They've got all this
Is that
talent.
E that you're
Yeah.
playing there?
Oh, it's just an
F sharp.
There's some power
You sure
chords,
that's an F sharp?
you know,
Yeah.
like
It's just
repeating
this bar
lines.
and then F.
Oh.
Over.
Oh, sure. You're playing. Oh, I see. Okay.
Dude, I agree.
later.
The best.
Exactly.
Yeah, you know later.
It's D, F sharp, and then G.
F sharp is like 2 on the E string.
Yeah. Do you need tuning?
Tuners everywhere.
if you can tune a piano.
Dude, I can't tune it.
Or you can tune a bass.
That's like tuna fish. She's not wrong. But yeah, there's this cute song.
Dad jokes.
Bod go with it.
This one's D, A, F sharp,
When
and
did
G.
when did you start hanging out with Millie? Is that her name?
Let's see.
Betsy.
I'm a
Online.
tum-tum. I eat sticks and rocks and mud. I don't care about the
Try to
government,
hang out
and I
as
really
much as
need a
I can.
This is a cute
she's
song.
teacher, so,
If you want to play this one,
I
yeah,
haven't invited her over. That's why she was the one that asked me how long we were staying. So, hopefully she comes over. That way you don't have to drive her back.
you can still, you're on the way home. It's not a super big deal.
And if you're the last one here, we can always give you a ride home too.
Or you can fucking walk.
Yeah.
It's not that far.
The train goes that way
just
or that way.
Borrow the bike. And off you go.
So this.
I can grab an Uber too.
Oh yeah, that's true. But this is a fun
21st
cover.
century.
That's true.
This
But
one's
you
pro.
don't know what's the-
This
Even
one's
I don't
pro.
Half the
I
time,
have
Jose's the
to-
one who doesn't
I have
have
to.
the chorus, so.
You can show.
dude, I'll tell you my first.
But I just start opening and close it until it gives me like $5, five something. Okay, now because it just jumps so high, and you go like 3 times. It goes higher, goes higher.
Oh,
You
must
leave it
really
alone
want
for a minute. It'll send you a notification. You go in. It's slower.
Are you sure you wanted to ride, right?
That's very true.
Yeah. Well, if you look up one ride, that's immediately surge pricing for you.
Yeah.
It's
I'm
very
like, you
true,
need a
yeah.
ride? We're gonna great. Here's yeah.
Very true.
Yeah.
If you have,
But
I don't know.
that's when I'm seeing how much it's gonna take me to go to whatever spot I need to go. But if I go out
Right.
and come back, it'll charge me extra, and it goes up and up and up until I'm not taking any Uber, and then it sends you a notification, and when you go in, it's cheaper.
Oh,
Yeah,
smart.
smart.
It's like the
Working
Do
ex-girlfriend.
that for.
It's like, I don't want you to call me. You don't have to call me. Don't call me. Don't call me. Please call me. Please call me.
Yeah. It's true. Why are you not calling me? Well, your
I don't
prices
think
are now on
there's-
discount, so.
I sang the chorus
Exactly.
on ukulele, or I sent you guys the chords.
Yeah. Are
For
you?
this
Okay.
cover.
All right.
D A F sharp G. Okay.
Yeah. It's pretty funny. You'll like this song.
But do you want me to like power chord it or
Do whatever you
or-
want,
or
whatever your heart's
pretty
content.
air?
Make beautiful music.
Yeah. Whatever
All
calls to
music
you.
is beautiful.
Pull out the R.
That's what's up.
Yes.
I'm a dancing boy. I eat sticks and rocks and mud. I don't care about the government, and I really need a hug. I feel stupid, ugly, pretend it doesn't bother me. Not very strong, but I'll fuck you up with your mean bugs. It's getting cold out here underneath the weather. Skip past to sit with you. I really like your spotty sweater. Ladybugs are girls. How do you make kids together? What's it like in a female world? I bet it's so much better. Just turned 14, and I think this year I'm gonna be me. Don't mess with me. I'm a big boy now, and I'm very skinny. I punch the wall, stay out at night, and I do karate. Don't message me, 'cause I won't reply. I wanna make a pie. Ain't that how it's supposed to be? Though it isn't me. Boys will be bugs, right? Boys will be bugs, right? I'm a dumb teen boy. All I wanna do is quit. My mom told me she would, and I couldn't give a shit. I have friends who understand me. Their names are spiders, beetle bee.
Oh, dude, that
They
thing's
don't
so
say
amazing.
much, but they have always
He's so
listened
good at it.
to me.
She's got this methodical, flowing style with it, and just kills every bug within the known vicinity. It's amazing. It is so satisfying.
It is very satisfying.
The other
Order
boys in
Mr.
school
Miyagi.
think it's
Yeah.
cool to hate your parents, but they're lying all the time. The bugs advise that I should let them. If you wanna cry, make sure that they never see it.
Yes. No, good job, you. For reals.
No, it's fun. Yeah, that's by Cave Town. This kid, he got famous at 14.
I've
Yeah.
heard,
He's like
I've heard of
23.
Cave Town.
And I'm
That's
like,
crazy.
dude, crazy. Getting, like, that's the power of the internet. You get really good at something, and then you show the world, and they're like, we love you.
No one question.
What's his name?
Joni roll.
I don't know his name.
Or what's it called?
Cave Town
Cave Town?
is the name of the band. The name of the song is called
Did they keep
Boys Will Be Bugs.
Boys Will Be Bugs?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it was really
Do you have
interesting. Jose, do you feel like
You
one?
like
What are you
smoking?
feeling?
You said the band's name was Cape Town.
Cave Town with
Wow.
me.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think to say it's.
I don't smoke anymore.
Oh, really?
Oh, I wondered too.
I'm a
I
quitter
wondered if it was just a
in
name.
that regard.
That's good.
That when you said I thought it was Cape. So
Oh,
that's why
Cave, that makes sense too.
It just doesn't work out. Fucks up with my drive.
Oh, dude, I understand.
It's fun as fuck though. Sorry for the curse there, is there?
I smoke weed to stop myself.
I don't know if that
Hey
was.
man,
I
it's
gotta
just that's what I say. It's not for everybody, but it's not really for me.
Everyone has their
But
own thing.
I love it.
Nicotine, man,
It's
it
super.
sucks, but it's reliable.
It's more
Yeah,
like
me
the
too.
delivery
Couple
system
bad
that
times.
fucks you up. But nicotine, as it's by itself, it's awesome in trouble. So I get it. I smoked for like 16 years. When I quit that
You
too.
started to bring stuff. Bring it because I went.
Oh, I totally get it.
I know.
You probably still have it. I have a gummy bear.
Oh, nice.
See, now that's what I do every night. I do a little piece of gummy every night. Like,
Yeah, those are fun.
Yeah.
They're super fun.
I can't
Well,
sleep.
they're fun now that I know to do
A little bit.
Yeah, that's
The
true.
first time that I
That's
got my
true.
license here, and
Yeah.
I
Give me the
popped the whole
strongest
gummy
gummy
in.
that you have.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I told her, I said, honey, I hope somebody comes and takes care of you because I think mom's done. I think mom's done. I think Granny's going to the great beyond. So I hope somebody finds
So
you, big girl.
true.
I'm
Oh
sorry.
my gosh.
Yeah.
I mean, I was just too hot. That's
Yeah.
not fun.
Yeah,
It's
I
not.
That's
know.
not fun.
It's not.
That's not
She-
fun.
If you're not expecting it,
Oh, that's
Oh,
not fun.
man.
That's not.
Yeah,
It wasn't
it's
fun
the
at all.
worst.
It was